Alright, so I have finished my hair washing, right? We got the 4 sections, just like I said. Now I'm gonna start drying my hair. I don't think I'm gonna try and aim for like 100% dry. I'm just gonna aim for like mostly pretty much dry. You should, if you're gonna recreate this, you should definitely use a heat protectant. Do as I say, not as I do. I don't know, one of those. So I'm gonna pop some shea butter on there and blow dry this. And I'm gonna do so while watching this Netflix show, because if you're gonna do your hair, you should be prepared for it to take a long time and find something to kind of like entertain yourself with during that. I also ordered a pizza, so after I blow dry my hair, I'm probably gonna eat, not like dive straight into the twists. Yeah. Let's get started. Alright, I've eaten a couple of slices of pizza, so now it's time to actually start doing my hair. So I'm gonna go get a comb, because I already parted out the back section, but it doesn't feel straight. In case you're ever wondering how one parts the back of one's own head, mostly just by feel. The thing is, if it's not perfectly straight or whatever, like if I don't, who cares? Like, who's gonna see that? Who's gonna see the back or the center of all my parts and everything? Like, hopefully nobody. This isn't the best comb for parting anyway. You want to use a rat tail comb, just the actual rat tail part of it, and just draw a little straight line. Now, whoever's watching may be thinking, I can't see the back of your head, this is not helpful. Well, I can't see the back of my head either, so that's kind of the point. This is how I do it. So taking the same rat tail comb, now I'm going to draw a line downwards in my little row that I created on one side. This is my first section. And on the other side. Oops. This will be my second section. I'm now checking to make sure they're equal size. They're not. First section is bigger than second section. Gotta do it again. Okay, now that these two sections are the same, twist up the little middle section, clip it up with my clippy clip, and I'm gonna get started on the actual twisting. I'm gonna move you closer. All my flaws on display, yes! Taking the first piece of my fake hair, yay! I'm using kinky fake hair because I want it to simulate my actual hair texture. This kind. And by the way, if you want your twist to turn out like hers, this is not the right kind of hair for that. I mean, I know why they have her on the picture, because her hair looks bomb. But this is not the right kind of hair to achieve this style. So, twist, twist, twist one half, and twist, twist, twist the other half, and then twist them around each other. I realized that I forgot to tell you what products I am using to create these twists. So actually, I said that I was using products, but I am not. I am only using the remnants of a mixture that I put together myself in my blender that has 100% raw shea butter, some coconut oil, some, like just a couple of drops of tea tree oil. There should be some grapeseed oil. And I whipped those things together in my blender. I'm not sure if that was a really good way of showing what I was doing, so I will have to show again with the other side. So here's a piece of the hair, alright? It's one long piece, but I've got it, I'm holding it at the middle point. Then we have a piece of my hair. It's attached to my head, obviously. Now I'm going to divide it in half. See that? 2 pieces. Just kind of like how this looks like, 2 pieces. And I take this top part, the middle point, I put it as close to my root as possible. Then, and this is my fucking pimple side. Alright. Then, can you see? Then I start twisting. One side at the root. Twist, twist, twist. And switch. The other side. Twist, twist, twist. Alright, this is so that I'm just holding 2 pieces of hair in my hand. And then I twist them around each other. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, hope y'all could see that well. Now I'm finna do that for the whole rest of my back of my head. The reason that I start on one side and one side, and then one side and one side, the reason that I do that is because I want, even though I don't care that my parts are perfect, but I do want to feel like both sides of my head are symmetrical. And so in order to make sure that I have the same amount of hair on both sides of my head, I don't like to part like and keep going straight in the same direction. I like to do my head in halves. I like to do both sides of my head at the same time. Yeah. I think that explains what I meant. About 3 hours into the process, and I just finished my first pack of hair. So this is what one pack of hair looks like. It's here. Let me show you the back of my head. It's kind of rotating. Oh my god. Hope all this footage comes out nicely because I'm not watching it in between. So it looks like, to me right now, it seems like the speed I'm getting this done is about 1 row every hour, which is really slow. But hopefully it makes up for taking forever by being, you know, really neat and nice and pretty. And time to part again. I think I'm doing well. But if 10 hours of sitting here doing your hair sounds like misery to you, just spend the money. I'm not gonna spend the money because I don't have the money to spend. But if this sounds horrible to you, just spend the money. It's only 2 in the morning. Okay, so I'm on my last 2 rows. There's this row here, and one more that I've tied back over here. But it looks just like this, except on the other side of my head. And And in case you hadn't noticed, once I get to the top of my head, I actually start giving a crap about the parting and making sure that it's neat and all lined up and, like, you know, I don't look stupid. Because it's like the part that people can actually see. Holy crap, it's the last twist. I'm so glad to be finished with this. It's the last twist. Finishing this. It is so late. Oh, I forgot to turn off my Netflix. But yeah, actually it's not my Netflix. My sister pays for it and I just watch it. Thanks, sis. Oh my god. Oh, this pimple is so big. Ignore that if you can. Focus on the hair. It's almost done. Almost done. Having fun in the not sun. Because it's not sunrise yet, but it's 4 a.m. This is why I don't have any subscribers. Finished! Oh yeah. I am done. And it took me, believe it or not, exactly, like no hair left over, exactly 3 packs of hair. The color is much better for me. This looks a lot better than the all over blonde as far as I'm concerned. Now my whole entire apartment is full of fake hair, which I will clean, not tonight, because it's not even tonight anymore. It's 4:30 in the morning. I started this, in case anyone is wondering, I started actually the twisting of my hair at 7 p.m. And yes, I did take a break to eat pizza and ice cream, so, you know, that's part of it. But it basically took me 9.5 hours, you know, with a little break here and there. If I don't want to factor in the break, I guess it took me 9 hours. But I'm gonna factor in the break because let's be real. No one is gonna sit here for 9 hours and do their hair and not take a break. Now, the last thing I have to do before I consider my hair done is trim these ends. Some of them are a little crazy. Anyways, I like it. It's a little heavy and it's definitely really, really coarse. Actually coarse. So it doesn't feel nice. It's not soft. It feels really, really rough to the touch. But I'll just sleep with like a bonnet on so that doesn't like itch me while I sleep. Yeah, I'm happy. So, bye.